this yesterday. It was just out of a whim. And I was taking a shit at the time, and I was like, man, I'm really funny. And you know, I invited my family out tonight because I'm always trying to think of new ways to disappoint them. And that's them there. And speaking of families, you know, incest gets a bad rap, honestly. And that's one of my throw-off jokes. I see some people aren't laughing; they were agreeing with me. I thought we were in Louisiana, not Mississippi. You know. And speaking of families, you know, I grew up in Texas with my parents, my older sibling, my little sibling, doesn't matter. We're 2019, genders don't matter anymore. He's a fucking dog, who cares? And I remember this one time when I was 8, like I said, one bathroom. You know, I decided to go use the bathroom on my own because I was 8, I was finally potty trained. And, you know, I look in the trash can and I see a used condom. I'm assuming it's my dad or, I don't know, the milkman, who cares? And, I mean, that's why I used to call my Uncle Steve. And, you know, I see a used condom and I was 8. I don't know what the fuck that is. I don't know if that the whole point of condoms is to prevent more me's. And I see it and I'm like, that's a balloon. So long story short, my parents are divorced, and no, I didn't use the condom, believe me. No, my dad's just a cheating bastard. He fucked a 20-year-old. She's 20 now at the time. Yeah, and that took me like 3 hours to write that one. And yeah. So you know, and when I was 13, my dad asked me, he's like, "Hey son, would you like to come live here in Louisiana with me?" And I'm like, "Sure thing, Pops." I didn't say Pops. I'm too brown to say that. I'm Hispanic, you know. And I used to have an accent as a kid, and I decided maybe I shouldn't have an accent anymore because I kind of want to go somewhere in my life. So I'm American. So yeah, no laughing. It's going great. My first time up here. And oh man, I don't know what to say anymore. So, what's your name, sir? To do some crowd work, that's easy. You? Who are you? Are you Mark? Lacey? Lacey? Oh, okay, make sure he doesn't lace your drink. And you know, I just I wanted to do this. I've been wanting to do this for a long time. You know, everybody was telling me, it's like, dude, you're so funny, you're hilarious, and I'm like, yeah, I know I am. And you know, I'm 19 and the big 1'9". I already feel old. My back hurts all the time. Cause I used to be a wrestler in high school. And you know, being chubby, Hispanic, and curly hair, you would assume like what they used to call me, Beaner. And no, they used to call me Nacho Libre. That used to be my wrestling name. And I didn't have to wear a mask or anything. You can't hide this mug. And you know, they used to call me Nacho Libre. I remember this one time I pinned a guy and he had a boner. I was just like, dude, call me after this. You know, like, yeah, we're married now, it's great. And no, I'm just kidding, ladies. I'm available. And you know, it was great. And now I graduated this year, you know, because I was held back behind my first grade year because my teacher really liked me. I'm still thinking about you, Mr. Dan. You know? And, so I was like, oh, there's a flashing light. So I guess they're telling me my time is almost up. And, you know, there's only one thing I could do here in under 30 seconds, and I don't want to get deported, so I'm just going to say goodnight, all right?